Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a little Q&A video. I've never done a sit down video. I need to do more of these. Asked you guys to ask me questions. Let's get right into the video. Okay, the first question is, have I always liked art? The simple answer is yes. I have always loved just like design and fashion, and I was definitely introduced to all of the arts like dance and piano. I did piano lessons, I did ballet for 13 years, theater, drawing, caricatures, airbrushing. I was introduced to it so early in my life. I just had so much love for it at such an early age. Obviously, I thank my parents and my Grammy for that because it taught me so many things about myself and learned so much and how to improve on in all of that in those areas. So still have a love for it, burning passion for it clearly. But dream city to live in, New York City for sure. I'm in New York City from Thursday to Sunday, and I genuinely just feel like that's Camille and Kim Air's home. The amount of people that I met in those that amount of time is crazy, and like the connections that the true connections I made in that amount of time is crazy, because in Cleveland it's like I literally genuinely can't get that. I definitely feel like 2026 will be the move for me. I've just been traveling so much with sorority pop-ups and photo shoots and just overall travel this year, so I feel like I need to strategically plan, because I don't want to throw thousands of dollars out the window if I'm going to be gone like 3 to 4 times a month. Something I don't want to do is rush it, because then things go wrong and just everything like that. So which celebrity would you get lunch with, dead or alive, and why? I don't know why, but the first person that comes to mind, some people might hate this, might be a little controversial, but Kim Kardashian. I feel like just the way she's built Skims and her brand is just so inspiring. Obviously she's had fame that went along with that. Kim K is such a badass. What was the most important thing to you when starting your business / long-term plans with Kim Air? It's crazy because I started in May of 2020, and the most important thing back then was just like getting my name out, putting any type of content out, didn't matter how it looked. Now the most important thing is just obviously creating the most cool designs, making sure my customers feel cool and confident, like making sure my customers are happy, and if there's a problem that I'm solving it. Long-term plans for Kim Air, obviously creating more cool designs, doing cool collabs with other businesses, like another cool collab with Bikinis by Carter's coming, another bikini collection, phone case matching phone case bikini is coming later. I'm doing a really cool collab with this company right now. I can't really say, but I just did a mock-up for like the design today. You'll see it soon enough, but it's just so cool that I'm able to collab with them. And let's just say that how I started Kim Air, I want to like restart in the future. I'll leave it at that. When making your designs, what is your creative process like? Honestly, just so much on Pinterest, but in daily life, I just get inspo from anywhere, like driving, when I'm at the mall, when I'm like shopping around in Target and like see other brands, like scrolling on TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram, seeing ads, like just I get inspo from like anywhere. Whenever I think about it or like I see something that I like, I take a picture, I write it down. I have a little notes thing of ideas, so I literally don't sketch anything, I just do. Next question is, what inspired you to start your airbrush business? This goes back to the first question. My love of fashion and design, I feel like the combo of the two is just exactly what I'm doing. From May 2020 to October 2022, I just did clothes and hats, and I basically like no one really knew who I was back then, and obviously I'm still a small business, not everyone knows who I am. But once October 2022 hit, I started to do phone cases. I feel like that's when my creativity and inspiration just like regarding design just kind of skyrocketed, and I feel like it is still skyrocketing, thank God. I love color and doing crazy designs. My love of color and just feeling cool, feeling confident, feeling like that girl, like that's just inspiration every single day. And like seeing you guys post on TikTok and Instagram and Pinterest and like whatever, and even seeing you guys in person, like that's inspiration every single day, because it's like, wait, what? Like something that I created, someone's wearing and like carrying, like what? Are you doing a collab with Katie soon? Katie, however you want to say it, with Miss Gertie Nazaroff? Of course, we're in the works of doing it right now. Obviously a collab takes a good amount of time to carefully plan out and carefully take our time with it. We will let you guys know soon, but we've had a few calls regarding everything, so just know that it's coming. Okay, next question, MacBook cases. So yes, I really want to. I have a call with my manufacturer next week, and I want to discuss iPad cases and hard shell MacBook cases, because I feel like you guys have just like been telling me to do it, and I need to do it ASAP. Goals for camera cases this year, I would say doing as many pop-ups as I can, doing live airbrushing, collabing with other businesses, doing cool things, creating more cool designs, more black and white designs for sure. Doing more like duos and like this and trios, so it's like kind of like more of like a collection instead of just dropping one case, kind of like doing a ton, not a ton but a good amount, not just like one. Thanks to my interns, I feel like I've already succeeded so much more this year, just like with content planning, possibly hiring full-time positions for the coming years. I don't know if that will be something that happens this year, but K-Mare is growing and I can't do everything, so I don't know if that's like an end of the year goal or 2026 goal, but definitely thinking about it for sure. Maybe moving to New York again, either end of this year or next year for sure, because I feel like New York will just create so many more opportunities, but that's getting too, I'm yapping, but just honestly making K-Mare #1 cool girl phone case brand as much as possible. Did you start K-Mare as a small business during COVID, or did you go to school for business? So I love this question because I love to tell the story. I did not go to school for business or fashion or anything related to business, like marketing or anything like that. I went to school at Kent State University in good old Kent, Ohio, but I went to school for speech pathology. Honestly, just wanted to make my two parents that are both teachers happy, because they're like, you're gonna get a job right after school, like you're gonna be good, like you need to find a major that will do that. So that's what I did. And did I like it at all? No, I hated it. And I got my degree, I got my bachelor's of science for speech pathology. I got into an accelerated grad school program. I did it for a semester, and then I was like, hey, like I'm dropping out. I sat my parents down, I had a PowerPoint ready, I had an answer to every and any question they had, which they asked me a ton. That was June 2023 that I sat them down. I said, hey, I'm dropping out, and almost 2 years later, it's the best decision I've ever made in my whole life. Okay, I would have gone to school for business or fashion, like how much more like ahead would my business be right now? But it's like I can't think like that. Like you can't go back in the past. I wouldn't change anything. I've met so many great people at Kent State, and honestly lifelong friends. So it's like, trust the process. If you don't understand like why you are at where you're at right now, just trust the process, because I promise everything will work out. It was a side hustle when I was doing my speech pathology, and it was honestly my escape. Such an outlet to be creative, and that's honestly something that was just not a thing with speech pathology. It's so cool that my creative outlet like turned full-time. But yeah, this is your sign to follow your dreams, but be strategic, because you don't want to just, oh, I'm just gonna drop out and like have no plan. Like what if you're gonna drop out, this is my advice to you. If you're in college, you're gonna drop out, have a plan, already have something established. My final advice is like, whatever you're gonna do, make sure you're passionate about it, because if you're not passionate about it, then it's like not gonna work and you're gonna hate your life. So, and the last question is more sorority drops. So I don't have any sorority like cases on my site, but I do custom ones, and like for when I go to pop-ups, or if you don't like have it in the budget for me to like come and like do a pop-up, I can just do a custom case, and then there's like pricing for that. So if you guys are interested, you can always DM me at K-Mare Cases, or there's like a sorority pop-up form on my site at the bottom that you can fill out too. Let me know if I should do a Q&A part 2 or anything like that, or what other videos do you guys want me to do? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I want to do more sit-down videos because kind of like I like this format. It's not as like chaotic as vlogs are sometimes, but I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.